please stand and have a moment of silence for the tragic events last week in New York City. Thank you. Kindly remain standing. Remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem as sung by Cadet Patrico Klein and accompanying the Revere High School ROTC flag bearers.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Cadet Klein. Thank you, and let's play football.
Welcome, football fans, to Revere TV here at Harry Delarusso Stadium. My name is Phil Goldich. We're at the 50-yard line bringing you tonight's Northeast Conference matchup between the 1-7 Beverly Panthers and your 1-7 Revere High School Patriots. Next to me, we have Ira Novoselsky on the scoreboard and the clock, Billy DeSisto on the public address mic, Andrew Love on the roof doing the camera work, Rick Promise back in the studio, and Stevie Capano, the music dude, playing the tunes. Beverly won the toss, and they chose to kick off.
21? 41. Laganis kicking off. Okay, so we got Furlong.
All right, the kickoff to Furlong.
Furlong on the return. Anybody that had a number that I let by.
The kickoff for Beverly by Laganis. Revere's ball, 1st and 10.
Moreland in on that last tackle for Beverly.
Revere's offense, led by freshman quarterback Calvin Boudreau.
1st and 10 for Revere from their own 20-yard line.
Darius McNeil is not suited up tonight. He was injured in last week's game. Murphy in the slot. The handoff to Furlong.
Furlong on the carry.
He lost one. 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 for Revere.
Last week, number 22 Furlong had a tremendous game offensively, both running the ball and pass receiving. Batter Howe wide to the left. Calvin Boudreau passes the ball, and it's broken up.
Incomplete pass. 3rd and 11 for Revere.
Incomplete pass. It was broken up by number 23 for Beverly, Duncan Moreland. 3rd down, 11 for Revere on the 19, their own 19-yard line. Batter Howe wide to the left. There's the pitch. Pitch to Furlong.
Furlong on the carry.
Doesn't go too far. And Revere's going to have to punt.
That was a gain of 3 yards. 4th and 8 for Revere.
It's a gain of 3. Ball on the 22-yard line. Fourth and 8. Here's the punt. Taken in stride. And Beverly has good field position.
28, Clark Marshall. Marshall? No, yeah, Clark Marshall.
Marshall on the return for Beverly.
Clark Marshall on the return. Beverly's ball on the Revere 36-yard line.
Wow, already threatening.
Okay, 35.
All right, the handoff to number 2. Amir El-Shrafi with the ball.
Traffy on the carry.
There's a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 for the Panthers.
For Beverly.
Quarterbacks number 10, Nick Berry. The handoff to number 12,
McAlpine on the carry.
Clayton McAlpine.
That gain was good for 1 yard.
He gained 1.
3rd and 6 for Beverly. At the Revere
3rd and 6.
32-yard line.
The ball's on the 32-yard line of Revere. Nick Berry pitches the ball. Number 2, El-Shrafi carries.
Carry.
Not enough for the first down. The gain of 3.
4th and 3.
4th and 3. Ball on the 29-yard line of Revere. This will be a big defensive play for Revere. First one of the game. Here's the handoff. Number 28, first down.
Marshall on the carry. That carry was good for first down for Beverly.
Number 28, Marshall, carried the ball for the first down.
1st and 10 for Beverly at the
Beverly's
Revere
ball, 1st and 10
22-yard
on the
line.
Revere 22-yard line. Here's the handoff. Goes nowhere.
Who was it? No gain. 28 again. 2nd and 10. Marshall on that last carry.
The stop by number 5, Matt Stasio.
Stacio in on the last tackle for Revere.
Revere's defense has been solid all year long, led by Cal Capozzi, Frank Sims,
Second and 10.
Jack Carifio, Jimmy Kiusis, Eddie Ballo, and Jonathan Murphy. Is roll to the right, and there's a pass. The pass complete to number 28, Marshall.
McAlpine's pass is complete to Marshall.
And that's a first down for the Panthers. First and goal from the 9-yard line.
Carolina Panthers?
And on the 9-yard line now? First and goal for Beverly from the Revere 9-yard line.
Okay, Beverly Panthers on the move. Here's a handoff to number 2, Al Sharafi.
Now Traffy on the carry.
Gain of 4. Ball is down to the 5-yard line.
Second and goal.
Second down,
Revere
goal to go.
5-yard line for Beverly.
Beverly has 1 win. They defeated Malden. Revere has 1 win. They defeated Medford. So they're both on pretty even terms. There's a handoff.
McAlpine on the keeper.
Number 12, McAlpine carried the ball. A 2-yard
Third and
gain.
goal from the Revere 3-yard line.
So it's 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Revere's defense has got to become very tough here.
Quarterback.
A handoff. Number 2, Al Sharafi
Al Shrafi on the carry.
doesn't get in. Fourth down and goal from the 2.
Yard line.
Can Revere hold them? This is the kind of play where you can gain momentum. Quarterback sneak.
Stopped him. He stopped him.
Touch. Touchdown, Beverly. He got into the end zone. Quarterback number 10, Nick Berry. So it's Beverly 6, Revere nothing. Yeah.
That was McAlpine in that last carry. That was good for the touchdown.
All right, number 21, Malumba, Paul Malumba, trying for the extra point. That's blocked.
Extra point attempt.
So the extra point attempt was blocked, and Beverly has a 6-0 lead.
Fields is number 6. Furlong, 22, back for Revere.
All right, back for Revere. Cusis and Furlong. Here's the kick by Beverly. All right, someone from Revere falls on it. That was number 5, Matt Stasio. Fell on the ball. First and 10 for Revere
26 yards.
from their own 26-yard line.
Number 75,
Yeah,
Devin Morgan.
yeah.
Says working tonight. The sister last week. He just said, 75. Yeah. I don't know. Does she ask?
Hey, it's my bar mitzvah. Can you announce that?
Stevie, who gave you that info?
His sister. It was my brother's birthday.
We'll do it at halftime.
Okay.
Okay, there's a handoff. A nice chunk of yardage there by number 12, Scapatulo.
Capitulo on the carry.
Anthony Scapatulo. I was told by the coaching staff that he'll get a lot of
Second and 1.
running time tonight.
Second and 1 for Revere from the 35-yard line.
There's the handoff again. That was Capitulo again.
That carry was good for the first down. For
That's
Revere.
good for a first down for Revere, first and 10.
37-yard line.
There's a home game next week. Is it on Veterans Day? They'll still play? No. Veterans Day's Friday.
Okay, Revere out of the huddle.
All right.
Scapitulo in the backfield,
Email me
along with Furlong. The handoff to Scapitulo. He gets another chunk of yardage.
33. Right? Anderson in that last tackle for Beverly.
Number 88, Justin Cattell made the tackle.
Second and a long 2 for Revere.
That was a gain of 8. Second and 2 from the 45. Murphy in motion. The handoff again to Scapitulo.
Capitulo on the carry. That's the high.
He was stopped by a host of Beverly tackles.
Neves in on that last tackle for Beverly. Third and 1.
So
for
it's
Revere.
3rd and 1. On the 46-yard line. The handoff again. Looks like he might have had it. Depends upon the spot of the ball.
Capitulo on the carry.
Scapitulo with the carry. Good
That
for the
carry
first
was good
down.
For another first down for Revere.
How much time is each quarter? How much time is between each quarter?
First and 10 for Revere. On their own 48-yard line.
Okay, Revere on their own 48. 1st and 10. Murphy in motion. He gets the handoff. And he gets a couple.
Murphy on the carry.
Look, a gain of 3. Second and 7.
Second and 8 for Revere.
Ball on the 50-yard line. Up. Here's a fumble.
Fumble on the play. Revere recovers the fumble.
Recovered by Calvin Boudreau.
Third and 8.
Third down and 8 for the Patriots. The ball on the 50-yard line. And that could be the end of the period. It is the end of the first period.
That's the end of
Beverly
the first
6,
period.
Revere nothing.
Beverly 6, Revere no score. Just a quick minute to read the menu, and then we'll get on with some entertainment by the dude, Stevie. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dog, pizza, Patucci's that is, ramen noodles, chips, candy, soda, water, Gatorade, coffee, hot chocolate, and now some music. Deal.
All right, 3rd and 8 at midfield. Revere going from left to right now. Boudreau goes back to pass, and he gets nailed in the backfield. Big tackle by number 56, hands home. Sacks the quarterback, and Revere's going to have to punt.
Fourth and 13 for Revere.
It's 4th and 13 for Revere from the 45-yard line. Number 28 back to receive the punt. A beautiful punt by Batter Howe.
Come on.
Marshall with the ball. He's going down the right sideline and he gets hit out of bounds.
Marshall on the return. For us, 6 and 22.
Jimmy Cusis made the tackle out of bounds.
Position of that last tackle for Revere.
It's 1st and 10 for the Beverly Panthers
First and 10.
on the 28-yard line. Like to give a shout out to Vita and Chester Mazzoni.
There was a penalty on that last play.
That's Jonathan Murphy's grandparents. And there's a penalty on the play.
Okay, so the ball's at what? First and 10 from the 17. First and 10 for Beverly from their own 17-yard line.
The ball's back to the 17-yard line.
I didn't see no call from the ump.
Up, there's a flag
There's a
now.
flag on the play. Offside. Revere.
That's offside against Revere.
22-yard line, Ira.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
First and 5.
First down and 5 to go
22-yard line.
on their own 22-yard line. Here's the pitch, number 2,
Oh, nice hit. I saw
Marwayne Syed.
There's a fumble on the play.
Here's a fumble.
Revere got it? Yeah. Revere recovers the fumble.
Revere recovers the fumble, and they'll take over in good field position.
Okay, so we're on the 19.
The ball is on the 19-yard line.
From the Beverly 19-yard line.
All right, a big opportunity now for the Revere Patriots. A big turnover. All right, Boudreau pitches the ball.
23. Barbosa.
Louis Barbosa. back in the lineup after being injured last year. Last week, I meant to say. All right, that's 2nd and 8 from the 16. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I gave your parents a shout out. There's the handoff. Touchdown! Scapatulo.
Scapatulo on the carry.
Scapatulo goes for 16 yards for a touchdown. Don't forget they got an injury.
Yeah, well, I guess that's when you find out what you got when you get injured.
All right, Better How going for the extra point. Jonathan Murphy holding. The kick is up. It's no good.
There's a flag on the play.
Russo Stadium. After the touchdown, Revere kicked off and the ball went out of bounds. So it's an illegal procedure penalty. And Revere will kick off again from the 35-yard line. Number 5 and number 28 for Beverly back to receive the kick.
He's got the wind behind his back, too. That's why the ball's flying. Look at the flag.
Not that much. Oh, yeah, that's still up there.
He had that win last week. They might have won the game.
All right, Revere kicks again. Batter Howe with a line drive kick to number 11. And he gets tripped up by number 32,
Barra on
David
the return
Galama.
for Beverly, 32, right? Wheelamar in on a tackle for
All right, Beverly takes over
Beverly from
on their own 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Score tied 6-6. Okay, Beverly out of the huddle. Number 10, Nick Berry at quarterback. He fakes a handoff and is a reverse.
28 and tackle by
That's number 28, Marshall.
74.
Marshall on the end around.
He's stopped by Ronwen Pierre.
Carry was good for a first down for Beverly at the Revere 48-yard line.
So Beverly takes the ball to the Revere 48, first and 10. Nick Berry hands it off to number 12, McAlpine.
McAlpine on the carry.
Gets a good chunk of yardage.
That carry was good for
Another first down for Beverly.
No. Second and 2.
Correct.
Oh, wait a minute, that's a correction. Second and 2. He did not make the first down.
Ball is at the Revere 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 of Revere. Berry hands it off. And that's a first down. Number 2, Al Shrafi.
That was good for a first down.
Brought down by Frankie Sims.
First and 10 for Beverly.
All right,
Revere
the Panthers are
31
moving the
yard
ball. Ball's on the 31-yard line, first and 10. Berry hands it off to number 12, McAlpine.
McAlpine on the carry.
12 in the tackle.
Capello in an tackle for Revere.
Loss of 1.
Tackled by Scapitulo.
Yard loss.
Second and 11.
Second and
All right,
11.
a yard loss, second and 11.
Have I called them yet? No?
No.
Ball's on the 32.
Now you will.
Plenty of time left. Give me
Berry hands it off. Yeah. Number 2, Al Shrafi. Tackle made by Batter Howe.
Badahow in on that tackle for Revere.
Third down and 1.
Third and 1 for Beverly.
Ball's on about the 23-yard line. Here's the handoff to number 2.
Al Shrafi. on
Al
the
Shrafi
carry.
with the carry.
Good for a first
Good for the
down
first down. That tackle was made by
Marcelino in on that
Captain
tackle for
Marcelino.
Revere. Marcelino is the team captain for Revere.
Ronnie Marcelino back in the lineup after an injury. First and 10 for the Beverly Panthers on the Revere 19-yard line. Berry hands off at the end around. Oh! He carries a host of tacklers. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Good for the touchdown for Beverly.
A very strong run by number 28, Marshall. And Beverly goes ahead 12-6.
They are.
Okay, Beverly is going for 2. As called by the dude. Number 12 with the ball. He goes in for the 2.
McAlpine on the carry. Good for the 2-point conversion for Beverly.
McAlpine with the 2-point conversion.
Revere 6.
And that makes it 14-6 Beverly.
Help support the Revere High School football team with the lucky number lottery drawing. If your ticket matches the middle 2 numbers of the lottery number drawn on Thanksgiving Eve, which is Tuesday, November 22nd, you'll take home $1,000. For an example, If the lottery number is 4531 and you have 53, you're a winner. Buy a ticket now and help support our team as you enter a chance to win $1,000.
Not Marshall.
The
Marshall.
tickets are $20 a piece. Thank you.
Bill, fix 28. 28 is Marshawn. It's not
Thank you, sir.
Marshawn.
22 and 23.
Thank you, sir.
I'll send you the bill.
22 and 23.
Okay, Beverly kicking off here.
23 Barbosa back for Revere. 41 McGannis kicking off.
Here's a high kick against the wind.
Nice kick. Bang.
I say 54. 54 by the tackle.
What, 23?
22.
22 on the carry?
Yeah, 52 by
On
tackle.
the return. Furlong on the return. What number?
That's Furlong on the return.
First and 10 at the 20.
Gavin in on a tackle.
Gavin made the tackle for Beverly. First down, 10 to go for Revere
I'd like to make a correction, folks. I've been pronouncing
on the
him as
28-yard line.
Marshall. His name is Marshawn. Yeah. Forgive me, I know not what I do up there.
We knew that.
Okay, Furlong
They didn't.
12.
in motion. The ball's handed off to number 12, Scapatulo.
Papatullo on the carry.
No game.
Stopped by number 33, Mike Anderson.
Anderson in on that last tackle for Beverly.
No game. Second and 10.
There was no gain. Second down and 10 on the 28. Shout out to Lenny Orlandello. Hope you're listening tonight and watching, Lenny. Also a shout out to Butchie Rebels
Get it done, Reb. Get it done, Reb.
and all the boys at the Bagel Bin.
20-second timeout, Revere.
20-second timeout, Revere.
Timeout, Revere. That win. Wow.
Ryan Barra runs it back. A pick six. Touchdown.
Good for the touchdown for Beverly.
So it's Beverly 20, Revere 6. That was an unfortunate pick. A pick six. And Beverly goes ahead 20-6. Number 11, Ryan Barra, took that one on the run and went all the way untouched. Okay, Beverly out of the huddle. It looks like they're going for two again. Here's the handoff to number 2. And the extra 2 points are good.
Carry, good for the 2-point conversion.
So that makes it 22-6, Beverly.
Beverly, 22, Revere, 6. Beverly Northeast Conference vote, but not with us.
No, but they're in the Northeast Conference. They're in actually, there's 8 divisions now. They're in actually, they're in division, we're in division 3, and I believe they're in division 4. To receive the kick, Barboza has the ball, and it gets knocked out of bounds by number 20,
Barboza on the return.
Jake Doyon.
Doyon on that last tackle for Beverly.
And Revere has the ball on their own 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Unfortunately, the Patriots have put themselves in a very precarious position here, falling behind 22-6. And I know that I was very impressed because I used a 4-syllable word. I got to be very careful up here. All right, Calvin Boudreau, over center. He hands the ball off to Scapatulo. He gains about 5.
On the carry.
Number 28, Marchand with the tackle.
Is that 2nd and 5, Ivan?
Yes, sir. Actually, 4.
2nd and 5 for Revere.
All right, Calvin Murphy. No, I meant to say Calvin Murphy. I meant to say Calvin Boudreau gets the play from the sideline. Murphy in motion. The ball's handed off to Scapatulo.
Scapatulo on the carry.
Good for the first down. Number 28, Marchand, again with the tackle.
Tackle for Beverly.
Marchand's playing a tremendous offense and defensive game. 2:35 left in the half. Revere starting to move the ball. Unfortunately, the only pass they've thrown today was intercepted for a touchdown. They've kept the ball strictly on the ground. All right, there's the end around to Murphy, and he is hit.
Murphy on the carry.
He was hit at the 45-yard line.
Home in the
Number 56, Hands Home, made the tackle. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 for the Patriots.
Second and 6 for Revere.
And the clock is stopped. 2 minutes left in the half.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the first half.
All right, it would behoove Revere to score before the half is over. Furlong.
There he goes.
Furlong went in motion. The ball handed off to Scapatulo. Tackle made by number 12, McAlpine. Timeout,
Revere.
Revere.
That's a full timeout for Revere.
Okay, fans. Revere first and 10 on the Beverly 36-yard line with 1:55 left in the half. There's the pitch out. Bello with the pitch out, and he is nailed as soon as he caught the ball. 38. Number 38 made that hard tackle, Andrew Avila.
Avila on that last tackle. The Beverly.
Oh, did Bello get nailed in the backfield?
Revere.
So it's 2nd and 16 on the Beverly 42-yard line. Zach Furlong in motion is a long pass. And there's a flag on the play. It's going to be interference. Bello caught the ball, and he was actually bowled over before he caught the ball.
Pushing against Beverly, first and 10.
So interference against Beverly, a remarkable catch by Bello.
That doesn't get tacked on.
I think it's a play to foul.
Oh, okay.
He fouled him where he caught the ball, didn't he?
Yeah, but I don't know if they're giving him.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's putting the ball in.
Yeah, but what
No,
about the
maybe he
penalty
isn't.
on top of the?
I don't know. This guy's walking around with the football and he tosses it.
All right, there's a little indecision here by the referees.
That's what coach is mad about. He's not getting that penalty.
All right.
Tackle was.
So they put the ball
Now,
at the spot of the foul.
now the foul.
Accepted. It was accepted.
I thought he caught it
He
myself.
did. He did.
Oh, okay.
He did.
First and 10
down from the
for Revere from the Beverly 15.
So the Beverly player interfered with Bello, and he still caught the ball. He made a great catch. First and 10 on the 15 of Beverly. The clock is ticking. There's Scapatulo with the ball.
Capitulo on the carry.
Timeout, Revere.
Hale on the carry.
Number 86,
20-second timeout
DeMarcus makes the tackle,
for Revere.
and there's a 20-second timeout for Revere.
2nd and 8.
That'll be 2nd and 8.
From the 13.
Ball on the Beverly 13-yard line. 44 seconds left in the half. Revere marching.
They're not going to have the wind in the third quarter.
All right. Patriots come out of the huddle.
Yeah, pretty much. A dancing dude.
Dancing dude.
Scapatulo, the only back in the backfield. Calvin Murphy over center. And there's a pass to Murphy in the end zone. Broken up in the end zone. Incomplete.
Wow. Incomplete pass. Third and 8 for Revere.
3rd and 8 from the 13 with 38 seconds left in the half. Murphy was well covered in the end zone.
2 plays to get 8 yards.
4th down try.
What's the ball? 13?
Yes.
3rd and 8 for Revere. The ball is on the Beverly 13-yard line.
Revere needs a score here. They're behind 22-6. Scapatulo in the backfield. Calvin Murphy. I keep calling him Calvin Murphy. Calvin Boudreau fumbles the ball. The snap from center. And Beverly recovers.
Play, and Beverly recovers the fumble.
It seems like every time Revere threatens, something bad happens. And Beverly takes over.
Dude, I'll just read the. I'll read them real quick, and then
A shout out to Ben DiGiulio and the boys from Syracuse. 24 seconds left in the half. Beverly takes over.
We have to give me a correction so we got some okay.
All right, there's the handoff.
Got 11.
24 Revere.
24 review. Who's the carrier, though?
Sorry, 74 Revere.
Couldn't be 24. He's hurt. He's not playing.
74 Revere attack.
All right, the tackle by 74, Ronwen Pierre.
Pierre in that last tackle for Revere.
The end of the half.
And that's the end of the half with Beverly
First half.
leading Revere 22-6.
22, Revere 6.
See ya for the second half, folks. For the second half kickoff, Batter Howe kicks the ball off to the Beverly Panthers. Number 16 for Beverly has the ball, and he's brought down by number 12, Anthony Scarpatulo.
5 had the ball.
Ridge.
5 had the ball.
Oh, 5. Parsons on a return.
Injured. 32 injured.
12.
All right, Beverly with the ball. They have a 22-6 lead.
First and 10 for Beverly.
Beverly's ball, first and 10 on the 30-yard line. Here's the handoff to number 2. Hit by Batter Howe, brought down by Jonathan Murphy.
Murphy on the carry.
2nd and 2.
Zazi in an attack.
Number 63. Zazi with the tackle. 2nd and 2 for Beverly. Ball on the 38-yard line.
12.
Number 12 with the ball.
McAlpine on the
McAlpine.
carry. In on that last tackle for
It's a
Revere.
first down for Beverly.
That carry was good for first down for Beverly.
Well, Peter DiGiulio is back from the Revere girls volleyball game. Unfortunately, they were beaten by a strong Arlington team, so their season is over. But they've made the playoffs 3 years in a row. Hats off to the Revere High School girls volleyball team.
43 to 42, I mean.
Peter corrected me. Actually, they've made it 5 years in a row.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line of Beverly.
Ball on the 43. All right, there's the handoff. Number 28,
Marshawn on the carry.
Marshawn.
Badahow in the last.
Batter Howe with the tackle.
2nd and 6.
It's a gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 for Beverly.
That's him right down here.
47-yard line.
Okay, there's a handoff.
Number 8,
Number 8,
John Hannon.
Hannon.
On the carry.
Gain of 3. 3rd and 1.
Gain of 3, the stop by Batter Howe.
3rd and 1.
3rd down, and 1 to go for the Panthers
Ball is on
as
the
they're starting to control the ball again on the ground. Ball on the 49-yard line of Revere. There's the handoff.
Hannon. Nope. That's Amir.
Ashwabi
Now, Murphy on the carry.
with the carry.
Murphy in on the tackle.
Murphy on the tackle for Revere. All right, another first down for Beverly as they're moving the ball, controlling the time. They have a 22-6 lead. Here's the handoff to number 12.
McAlpine on the carry.
McAlpine with the carry. That's a gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Beverly with large chunks of yardage each time they carry the ball.
33-yard line.
Ball on the Revere 33. Here's the handoff. Number 2. The Schwabi.
Al Schwabi on the carry. Badahow.
And John Tran on the tackle.
3rd and 2 for Beverly.
3rd down and 2 for Beverly. Berry over center. He hands the ball off to number 2.
No, that's number 12.
Make it number 12. McAlpine.
McAlpine on the carry. That carry was good.
Brought down by Jonathan Murphy.
Oh, they're fighting over the ball.
Badahow also in on the tackle.
Badahow on the last tackle for Revere.
So that's another first down for the Panthers as they're moving the ball.
10 for Beverly at the Revere 23-yard line.
Here's the handoff, and number 2, Schwabi, is hit by a host of Revere tacklers.
Now, they're all sorry. I think I had that at the Indian restaurant in
2nd and 13 for Beverly.
2nd and 13.
Ball is at the Revere 26-yard line.
The ball on the Revere 26-yard line.
You can either have it grilled or stir fried. Either way, it's pretty good.
And there's a timeout, 20-second timeout for Beverly.
2nd timeout, Beverly.
So did, what's her name, was she serious about it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I knew because I was talking to her mother the other day,
Yeah.
and the mother basically told me. All right, back here. Beverly with the ball. Quarterback rolls to the left, and he throws in the end zone. Oh, a big play.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass.
I was waiting for the flag. Jonathan Murphy.
3rd and 13 for Beverly.
7.
Jonathan Murphy stuck his hand in front of the receiver and knocked that pass away, or else it would have been a touchdown.
Murphy was in that last defensive play for the Patriots.
So it's 3rd and 13 on the Revere 26.
Oh, he must be tired. All he's doing now is clapping. Yeah, he won't use it. Oh, yeah, but he did it without music.
He's tiny dancer.
Berry fakes a handoff, throws a screen pass, and
Frank Sims.
the play, Frankie Sims stops that play before it organized. It was a screen pass.
Now it's going to be 4th and
Sims
21.
into that last tackle.
Big play by Frankie Sims.
Revere. Officials time.
Loss of 6. 19.
So it's fourth down. Fourth down and 19.
Fourth and 19 for Beverly.
The ball's on the Revere 32-yard line.
I'd bury him. I'd bury him in their,
Okay, Berry with the pass, and it's broken up.
Incomplete pass.
Jonathan Murphy once again, who's playing an outstanding game,
Revere takes over on down.
and Revere takes over on downs on their own 32-yard line. That was a big defensive hold for Revere as Beverly was moving the ball.
At their own 32-yard line.
Calvin Boudreau in with the play. Let's see if the Patriots can do something offensively here. They're behind 22-6.
split to the left, bad a half.
Calvin hands the ball off.
Bad a half was split left.
That was Scapitulo, who's carried the ball quite a bit tonight. Anthony Scapitulo.
That was a
6-yard gain.
Second and 4.
Second down and 4 from the 38-yard line. Scapitulo in motion. Ball handed off. Number 22, Zach Furlong.
On the carry. 3rd and 2 for Revere.
3rd and 2 for Revere. Ball on the 40. 3 minutes left in the third period.
Ball is at the Revere 40-yard line.
Scapitulo in the backfield. Batterhow wide to the left. Furlong in motion. There's the handoff to Scapitulo. A nice run by Anthony Scapitulo. There's a fumble on the play. And Beverly recovers the fumble.
Number 12,
Ball is recovered by Beverly.
number 38. Andrew Avila.
Andrew Avila recovered the fumble for Beverly, and they take over.
First and
Another
10 for
costly
Beverly
turnover for the
at the
Patriots.
Revere 45-yard line.
The ball is on the Revere 45-yard line, 1st and 10. There's a handoff. Number 2,
El Shrafi on the carry.
El Shrafi,
2nd and 8 for Beverly.
Number 7 on the bench.
gain of 2.
Number 2 he approached.
2nd and 8 for the Panthers. Ball on the 44-yard line. Beverly starting to move the ball again on the ground. Here's the pitch out to number 12,
Clayton McAlpine.
McAlpine.
McAlpine on the carry.
Stopped by Barboza for Revere, but
Barbosa in the
not
last
before
tackle for
Beverly
Revere.
gets the first
That
down.
carry was good for first down for Beverly.
Less than 2 minutes left in the period. Revere's going to have to come up with another defensive stop.
Wish we knew the clock operator. Maybe we could run it faster.
Berry hands the ball off. A big gainer. Number 2, El Shravi.
On the carry.
El-Shrafi's been carrying the ball quite a bit tonight for Beverly. And he has gained mucho yardage.
2nd and 1.
2nd down and 1 for the Panthers. Ball on the 24-yard line of Revere. There's the handoff. Number 12, McAlpine, and he gets the first down.
Good for the first down for Beverly.
Between McAlpine and El-Shrafi, Beverly has been able to move the ball at will tonight. About 25 seconds left in the period. Beverly 22, Revere 6. Ball on the 18-yard line. Berry, the quarterback, over center. And there's a broken play. He keeps the ball and goes out of bounds.
Berry on the keeper.
And that's the end of the third period with the score, Beverly 22, Revere 6.
That's the end of the third quarter. Beverly is 22, Revere 6. Before we have some entertainment for you, just like to wish number 75, Devin Mogan, a very happy birthday.
All right, Beverly with the ball. 2nd and 8 on the 15 of Revere. Handoff. Number 2, El-Shrafi.
El-Shrafi on the carry. A host of Revere tacklers in the
With Rice.
Gain of 2, 3rd and 6. Phil Goldich here with Andrew Love up on the roof with the camera. Rick Promise back on the studio. Ivan Novoselsky on the scoreboard and the time clock. Billy DeSisto on the public address mic. And Peter DiGiulio next to me here, spotting for me. And Stevie Capano, the dude, with the tunes. Here's number 12 with the handoff. He's going wide to the right. McAlpine.
In for the touchdown.
McAlpine.
Touchdown, Beverly.
Good for the touchdown for Beverly. He made it look easy.
He did some nice runners.
Beverly has controlled the ball all night long on the ground, and they lead 28-6. And I didn't want to say it's getting ugly, but it's getting ugly.
Get it done, Rip.
I don't know why he said that when we mentioned ugly. Get it done, Reb.
All right, Beverly going for the extra point.
This live? This live?
The kick is up.
And it's good.
It is good. So that makes the score Beverly 29, Revere 6.
Beverly 29, Revere 6. Extra point attempt by Leganis was good.
Phil, we have to eagerly anticipate that they
That was Peter DiGiulio, not me.
absolutely blame me. You want to come and talk to me about it? You screwed your kids, our kids, of an opportunity that would happen once in a lifetime at iconic Fenway Park. Ridiculous.
All right, Revere with the ball, 2nd and 3. The handoff to Zach Furlong.
Oh, that's Scopatula.
I'm sorry, that's Scapatulo with the carry again.
Good for the first down for Revere.
That's a first down for Revere. Moreland with a tackle.
Tackle for Beverly.
Scapatulo has been the workhorse tonight.
Revere from the Beverly 45-yard line.
The ball on the Beverly 45, 1st and 10 for Revere. If they have any chance to get back into this game, they're going to have to score soon. Boudreaux back. He slips. He throws. And it's in. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost intercepted.
Incomplete pass.
Good play by Banner Howe to bat it away.
Number 23, Moreland, almost had the interception, but Batter Howe made a good defensive play and knocked it out of his hands. So it's just an incompleted pass.
Phil, there's not enough soap to clean the egg off the faces of the Winthrop parents if they have to play here on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I agree with that. Winthrop didn't want to play at Fenway Park. They chose to play the game at their own stadium, which is still not complete yet, so they probably
Construction site, no stands,
will have to play
no bathrooms.
the game in Revere. 2nd and 10.
Parental move.
Revere Patriots.
22 Furlong.
Furlong with the ball.
Furlong on the carry.
I tell you, Beverly's still trying to pull the ball out of our hands every time we have it.
Anderson in that last tackle.
Number 33, Anderson, makes the tackle for Beverly. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 for Revere.
Oh, that's 3rd and 3. Make that 3rd and 3.
Correction, 3rd and 3 for Revere.
Revere needs a first down here.
Now it's 4 down territory, Phil. Yep, it's a couple
The ball to Scapatulo.
He hasn't got the first.
He didn't get the first down, so now it's 4th down. 4th down territory, so obviously they're going to go for it.
4th and a short one. 4th and 1 for Revere.
Mike Anderson in on that last tackle.
Anderson again on the tackle for Beverly. Big play here for Revere. They're behind 29-6. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in regulation. Jonathan Murphy wide to the right. Here's the handoff.
First down by
Scarpatulo again for the first down.
Papatulo on the carry. Good for the first down for Revere.
Darius McNeil, who's usually the workhorse of this running attack, is out injured today, and Scarpatulo is filled in very admirably tonight.
Ballo's out too.
No.
Admirably. Another 15-letter word. Four syllable.
All right.
Stacio split right.
Stacio split right. Jonathan Murphy in the slot. Stacio over center. Oh, he's in the shotgun. And he gets the snap from center. He throws the ball to Murphy. Complete at the 30-yard line. Tackled by number 33.
Mike
Anderson.
Mike Anderson on the tackle. And that's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 for Revere
From the Beverly 30-yard line.
might be Guinness Book of Records set here tonight. Fastest second half in the history of high school.
All right. Calvin over center. Scarpatulo in the backfield. The handoff to Scarpatulo.
Papatulo
That's a
on the
first
carry.
down.
Oh, it's not close. Is it? It's still a yard away.
Anderson in on that last tackle.
Anderson on the tackle.
Third and
So it's actually 3rd down and 1 yard to go
3rd and 1 for Revere from the Beverly 24-yard line.
on the Beverly 24-yard line. Scarpatulo in the backfield. Calvin Boudreau over center.
look at this mascot. Unbelievable. Got more moves than a
The handoff to Scarpatulo.
Papatulo on the carry. Good for the first down for Revere.
And that's a first down.
38. Avila
Andrew Avila made the tackle for Beverly.
for Beverly.
The clock is ticking. 5 minutes left in regulation. 29-6. Beverly leading.
Timeout on the left to know about the exits and the next game.
Do we even know what's it?
It's at Malden, but we don't know what day.
We don't know what day, but it's at Malden.
Come to read the journal.
I can just announce Revere's next game is at Malden to be determined.
Malden's winless.
Are they too? Wow.
Murphy in motion. Calvin Boudreau with a pass in the end zone. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Intended for Murph.
Pass was intended for Jonathan Murphy.
2nd and 10 for Revere.
Yes. Date to be determined because of Veterans Day.
Revere's next game will be against the Malden Tornadoes, and the day and time will be determined because of Veterans Day. So stay tuned. All right, Scarpatulo in the backfield. Jonathan Boudreau over center. Zach Furlong in motion. The ball handed off to Scarpatulo for a nice gain.
Papatulo down to the 15-yard line.
Down to the 15. It's a gain of 7. 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3 for Revere.
Patriots marching with 4 minutes left in regulation. Jonathan Boudreau in with the play. Furlong in motion. The handoff to Scarpatulo once again.
Scarpatulo on the carry.
It's gonna be fourth down.
It's going to be close. And it's a first down. Scarpatulo.
That last carry was good for Revere first down at the Beverly 11-yard line.
The ball is on the Panthers' 11-yard line. Calvin Boudreau in with the play. 3 minutes left in overtime. I meant to say regulation. That's a timeout.
Just a reminder, folks, Revere has a game to be determined. The game will be played at Malden against the Golden Tornadoes, Malden High School. Read the papers or the local newspapers for date and time to be announced. Also, at the conclusion of this game, we have 3 exits, one on each end of the field and one on
Okay, Revere with the ball. First and 10 on the Beverly 11. In motion, Zach Furlong. The pitch to Bello. He fumbled the ball, picks it up, and goes into the end zone for a touchdown.
He got a great bounce, though.
Oh, you talk about a lucky bounce.
Good for the touchdown.
That's Lucas Barboza.
Yes.
Right? That was Lucas Barboza, not Eddie Bell.
Correction. 23 Barbosa on that carry. Good for the touchdown for Revere.
Going for 2.
There was a pitch out. The ball was fumbled. It bounced right back into Luis Barbosa's hands, and he ran it in for a touchdown.
Go for the deuce.
So Revere's going for the 2-point conversion. They're behind 29-12. There's the pass. All alone. Batterhow with the reception for the 2-point conversion. But there's a flag on the play.
Now, good for the 2-point conversion for Revere.
That's unnecessary, Rob.
He's in the middle. He's in the middle.
Was it?
Yeah.
Beverly 29, Revere 14. We're going to wait for the outcome of the flag.
Referees converging here to make a decision.
The white hat. Watch the white hat. Holding.
Holding against Revere.
2-point conversion attempt.
Oh, wait a minute.
Personal foul
Against
against
And a personal foul against Beverly. The play
the 2-point
will go over.
conversion or the conversion attempt.
Why do you have to make it so difficult? Game's over.
Why is it back 5 yards?
So penalties on both teams. Holding on Revere, personal foul on Beverly, and the play will be done over again. So it's still 29-12. Ball is on the 6-yard line, and Revere will try the 2-point conversion again.
I just kick it.
Calvin in with the play.
Will be from the Beverly 6-yard line.
Revere playing for pride right now.
I'm going to do that again real quick.
Yep, laying out the exits.
I won't do it anymore.
Oh, Calvin drops the ball. He throws it and it's incomplete. The pass
Conversion attempt.
was meant for Batterhow and it was broken up.
Billy, when you do the exit on both sides of the stadium, underneath here, and if you feel like it, you can jump over the fence in the back.
So the score with 1 minute 52 seconds left to play in regulation, Beverly 29, Revere 12.
Has another game coming up against the Malden High School Golden Tornadoes to be determined. We don't know the date or the time yet. Also, at the conclusion of this game, there are 3 exits, one at each end of the field, on the seating side, and right here underneath the press booth is another exit. Thank you. Hey, Frank! Frank!
Revere kicks off an onside kick.
Hey, Frank! When's the game? Friday? Saturday? It's a holiday next week. Against Malden.
First down for Beverly.
The ball recovered by Beverly.
49-yard line.
So it's Beverly's ball, 1st and 10.
It's a holiday. Veterans Day.
You should be ashamed of yourself. On Veterans Day, shame on you.
It's their game, right? Still don't know. That was a waste of time.
All right, Beverly's ball on the Revere 49-yard line.
He said it's Malden's decision.
That's all that matters, right?
Beverly out of the huddle. Nick Berry, the quarterback, hands the ball off.
Still going.
Uh,
Now, Rafi on the carry.
El Shrafi,
Furlong in on the tackle for Revere.
Furlong on the tackle. 1st and 10. Ball on the Revere 38 with 1 minute 25 seconds left. Clock is ticking. Once again, Revere will be playing Malden next week. Date and time to be determined because of Veterans Day. Berry over center. He hands the ball off to number 12, McAlpine. Batter Howe
McAlpine
with the
on the
tackle,
John Tran.
along with John Tran.
Tran in on that last tackle for Revere. 2nd and 9, I mean.
No gain.
10 for Beverly.
So it's 2nd and 10 for Beverly. 26, 25 seconds left. So Revere will go down to their 8th defeat. They have 1 win. Beverly will have their 2nd victory, and they have 7 losses. And that's the game. Final score, Beverly 29, Revere 12. And don't forget, next Tuesday, folks,
Revere 12.
don't forget to get out and vote.
Don't forget, folks, Revere's next game.
And Revere's next game against Malden next week. Time and date to be determined.
For attending to tonight's game.
Nice to have been with you tonight, folks.
Drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Have a
John,
great
as
night.
usual, Phil.
Thank you, Peter.